All right, welcome back to another video of Total Tesla. Today we are in a Cybertruck with FSD version 13.2.2. And Anthony is test driving today, so he already has a Model Y Performance, but I'm riding shotgun. So right. Take it over.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, this is a lot different because you don't have a stalk.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. No. It says press the pedal to drive. There he goes.
Four-wheel steering.
All right, so we're leaving the Chesterfield store in St. Louis.
Should we see if FSD can get us out of the parking lot?
Yeah, might as well.
All right.
Well, the big wiper works.
Auto steer unavailable.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. This is the first time I've been actually in as a passenger. Oh, there we go. Passenger in Cybertruck. This is a Foundation series too. How about that? I had a video that I drove a Cybertruck, but it was 12.5. something. And it wasn't bad. I thought it was pretty smooth. We'll find out. This is next level. I'm sure it is.
Now turn right onto Chesterfield Airport Road.
Yeah, we don't need there we go. Turn off the voice navigation prompts.
Wow.
That's pretty smooth.
Definitely
really
more
nice.
motor sound.
Yeah, this is not a Cyber Beast. I'm assuming it's just a dual motor.
Foundation series.
There's a pretty big screen too. What size screen is that? Is that a 20-inch, 21-inch?
I think it's 21.
Yeah, I think. It's really nice. It feels like you're taking off from an airplane. It has that same kind of wind.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the airport is right over here. We can just test drive it around the airstrip. Yeah.
The dashboard is, you could fit a twin mattress.
This is a good test right here. We got a yellow. Now, I guarantee you with 12.5.6.4, that would have been like, oh no, I got to stop. And then we would have been stuck instead of going through the yellow light. So that's just so much better. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, you're good. 12.5.4 has a lot of hesitation at green lights too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's so much more robotic.
All right, I want to take over here. I want to feel the turning radius. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, because they steer by wire.
Steer by wire. You barely have to turn the wheel.
That's amazing.
I'm so used to stalks with the blinkers there.
You just got buttons.
Right.
It'll take you a minute.
Just like with one pedal steering.
Right.
You get used to it pretty quickly.
Yeah. Now, I know by the time I get this video out, hopefully soon, did you hear that they just released, if you purchase a Cybertruck Foundation series and take delivery before the end of the year, you get unlimited supercharging for the life of the vehicle.
From inventory. It has to be from inventory.
Yeah, there'd be no way to produce that by Tuesday. Today's Saturday.
This is also the first Tesla I've driven with air suspension.
Oh, yeah.
It's very boat-like.
Very airy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's just so roomy inside. It's just it's awesome. Is that your control of the wiper?
Nope.
It would just.
That's just that's doing it automatically.
We turn the wipers off now. Although that is classic though for the video. FSD will be solved before the wiper problem. That's the word on the street.
FSD can drive you around in the city and take you to your destinations without any input, but doesn't know if it's raining or not.
Yeah, I wish I could get an explanation on that. Is it just trying to clear the cameras?
I think it's glare through glass.
Yeah.
It's trying to clear it. So it's all vision based.
Mm.
There's no rain sensor. I think we gotta take it on the highway. Get a little bit of a push.
Yes. Now, for the purposes of this video, what I will do is I will share Anthony's referral code on this video. So I'm going to get this video out. If you are going to look at buying a Tesla, any Tesla, flip a coin. You could use mine, or you can use. Now, I think for the record, I have 9 that have been sold. 3 are waiting for delivery. So I really only need 1 more to reach the maximum of 10.
That's great, though.
Yeah. So thanks to all that have used my referral link.
Now, does it tell you what model they purchased?
Yeah. The last 3 models have been Model 3s.
Nice.
Where they got $1,500 off. So if you get a Cybertruck like this, you get $2,000 off. Or a Model S or an X, you get $2,000. But the Model Y is $1,000, but still nice. You can combine it with other incentives too, and you get free full self-driving for 3 months, and you get free supercharging for 3 months. So take a road trip on Tesla, which is pretty nice. Yeah, one thing I like about this is the sight lines too, as far as the visual. I mean, I was coming out of we're sitting up higher than even a Model Y, or a Model Y Performance. And then also, it's just the large window.
Right. The biggest windshield in any production vehicle, right?
Right. All right, we're ready to take off.
This is even higher than a Model X, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Yeah. And you can adjust the wheel setting too, as far as how high you want to be. Yeah.
A lot of traffic today.
Let me know when you're going to do that. That's pretty hard. That's nice.
I thought I wouldn't be a fan of the digital rearview mirror, but I kind of like it.
Did you see Chuck Cook? He has a digital mirror actual.
Yeah. Move it there. Oh, that's even better.
Yeah. It works.
Camera's a little dirty. We should
take it through the car wash like Chuck Cook did. Navigate to a car wash. Just tell them that we work at Tesla. They probably have an account.
They do. They probably do.
You back on FSD?
Uh-huh. As soon as I turned it on, it went right to change the lane.
Yeah.
Let's see, we're going to put it in.
It just knows where to go, where to be at.
75 max. And it's going.
One thing I don't like about one thing I don't like about the FSD on the highway with the Automax speed setting, it's already set to 85 as soon as you're even in standard mode. So if traffic is open, you're going to go 10, 15 miles an hour over the speed limit, which could, warrant you a ticket.
Right.
And I wish you could just set it at, let's say you normally go, I guess that'd be by percentage. Maybe you can set it down with percentage. Because they tell you the Tesla recommends 40%. But I don't know. I wish it just, if you like to go maybe 7 miles an hour, 8 miles an hour over, why don't you just set it for that and just keep that setting every time you hit the highway?
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes you forget because you're trying to get up to speed and now you're 10 to 15 miles an hour over the speed limit.
It's certainly hugging the left side there.
I've heard, you know what, that's another thing too, is I've seen some complaints about the car hugging certain lanes, or either the right or the left part of the lane.
Mm-hmm.
And especially when there's a truck near the car, that it's not moving over like it used to. It's right in the same position, which is near the truck.
Put a destination in.
Are we in standard setting, or what setting are you
I'm in hurry.
Oh, hurry mode.
It's interesting, the attention monitoring isn't on either.
Really? So we can just do this?
Interesting.
I guess it didn't like that. So December the 28th, temperature here shows 57 degrees. It's not raining at the moment, finally. I hear that it's supposed to get colder by January 1st. So enjoying this nice warm weather. So what are you thinking about Juniper? Is it coming?
Well, there have been prototypes seen driving around California. I think San Jose. With, of course, the front and back covered up. So, if we look at what they did with the Highland, after we saw those prototypes a couple months later, they unveiled it in Europe first. So, I don't know if they're going to follow that same procedure, or maybe they launch it in the U.S. first. I'm not sure.
I think they should launch it everywhere.
Everywhere?
Everywhere.
I think that's more of a factory spin-up thing.
I wish they would just... Everybody that ordered one, you're getting a Juniper. And somebody's going to be upset. Somebody's going to be mad that they're not getting the new vehicle, if that happens. But who knows? It'll be really interesting to see price, and then what incentives and what the interest rates are going to be for people. Because the 0% interest obviously has been over for a couple weeks now on the Model Ys, and now they're about 5.5%. Ooh, roundabout.
Yeah.
All right.
No problem there.
Easy. pretty smooth.
Yeah.
I mean, this is every bit as smooth as my Model Y Performance with the same 13.2.2.
Yeah.
So the question for everybody is, are you waiting for Juniper? Are you looking for another vehicle? Are you thinking about a Cybertruck? Let us know what your next vehicle is going to be. Now, considering I just got mine August of 2023, I mean, I'm not looking to buy another vehicle anytime soon. Unless Tesla just pulls my arm like they did. And
FSD transfer. But I mean, they got that going on right now. But I think honestly, since I got hardware 4, I'm just going to wait for hardware 5, any other battery improvements. Yep.
At this point, you know, because my car's going to do everything that's out, even with the new Juniper.
Now, they did say, VP of Tesla AI, he did say that by the end of the year, quote, that there would be a new version for hardware 3, AI 3.
Nice.
I'm assuming that's going to be 12.6, maybe with the highway stack as well. I'm looking forward to that.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't, by no means we are giving flack to anybody that has a hardware 3 vehicle like you do.
Yep.
It's unfortunate, but I think Tesla is working on something. There's just too many cars that are on the road that, you know, you're just going to let that go. So, yes, we already know that the software improvements are going to come to hardware 4 first now, but, you know, they're going to still work on hardware 3.
Yeah, if you think about it, most of the fleet that's out there, most of the cars that are out there,
yes,
are hardware 3.
It'll have to take another year or two before it meets, you know, or matches the hardware 3 fleet, you know, with hardware 4.
I do wish they were more. I wish they would communicate a little more.
Yeah, definitely. They kind of left it vague. You know, you got different responses, but it would be nice to have, you know, if you have a hardware 3, do not worry, we're working on a solution. That's all you got to say. Whether, you know, you can say you're working on a hardware solution. But I get it from a company standpoint. You know, if you told somebody that has hardware 3, hey, don't worry about it. We will, if we can't get to, you know, unsupervised full self-driving, then we will upgrade your equipment. Mm-hmm. Now the question is, when does that happen? And the other thing, they don't want to sabotage any of their current sales, because there are people just saying, I'm gonna upgrade. I'm just gonna buy another car.
Right.
So I get from a, you know, corporation standpoint, a stock point standpoint. Yeah, you don't. I mean, that's, you kind of draw. You know, you're on a fine line there of trying to satisfy shareholders and also the corporate, you know, Tesla Corporation. But Tesla has traditionally, if you go back to the beginning, have always been about, you know, making sure the customer is happy and doing the right thing. Now, has it always done that? I mean, there's been times where people have been pretty upset on different issues, but at the end of the day, they have done a lot more good, you know. And one thing is, think about this too, is, and we're just, we get these updates, and if we don't get an update, like a holiday update on time, or if it doesn't have a lot in it, how many people are just upset?
Yeah.
Like, go out and buy another car where you don't get any updates. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, for anybody that is upset about their Tesla, go out and sell your car, sell your stock, get rid of it, and go drive a Ford or a VW. Go buy a Nissan. Go buy a Honda. They're going to be merging because they're going to be in trouble. You know? So, there's a reason why a lot of these companies do not like Tesla. Is they built this platform from the ground up. And a lot of other companies are struggling because they've had to try to convert while trying to still maintain their current profitability with their current vehicle selection. It's hard to do. But at least they got the NACS adoption.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah, and that's official. It is the official, plug-in now.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just a Tesla thing. It's the actual official plug for going forward.
Yeah, that was a very recent development.
Yeah. And I think most cars are going to end up making sure that their plug is on the left part of the rear part of the car too.
Mm-hmm. To work with the Supercharger network.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, this is smoother than when I drove it. This is much better. I just love the space in this thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, I know the model. We sat in a Model 3 last night.
Mm-hmm.
We had the Tesla Light Show. I got that video. If you haven't seen it yet, it's the one before this. Anyways, but we sat in a Model 3 Performance. I just felt so cramped. Not that it is cramped. It's just coming from a Model Y,
right,
where you have so much more space. Yeah. And this is just not, even a bigger level. Wiper. Yeah, this is good. Really nice. So they said we had an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Think we have enough time to get to Chicago, have some pizza, and say, oops. We're just over the year anniversary of, visiting the Cybertruck in Chicago last year.
And the Cybercab was out there.
Yes. Talking about the Cybercab, Austin, Texas is now working with local officials to try and set up the robotaxi.
Right.
I mean, it's happening, guys. Anybody that's watching these, Tesla channels about robotaxi, full self-driving, and for a lot of people that have doubted Elon and Tesla, it's happening. Full self-driving will eventually happen. Eventually, you will not want to drive a vehicle. It's just going to be much safer just to let the car navigate itself. I think a lot of people think that, once other cars are going to take the same position, maybe even get Tesla's hardware and software suite and license it, that would be the next thing. Because once other companies start to adopt what Tesla's doing on the full self-driving front, and it's just a matter of time, it'll be a domino effect. Just like the charging, the charge port adapter. All right, we're at Home Depot. Now, do you get, I don't know, does it have a Smart Summon?
I don't think the Cybertruck has it yet.
Okay.
I can't imagine it's very far back, though, or it's very far behind. It's got auto park, though. You would think if it has auto park and V13, it might have it, but no.
See these kids right here? Cybertruck. It's a Cybertruck.
That's why I'm driving through here.
It's a Cybertruck. It's not anything else. It's a Tesla. It's a Cybertruck. You gotta love it. Kids know.
Yep.
That's another thing. when will kids stop even getting their license? I mean, I guess they'll have to get a license maybe, but for identification purposes. But when cars are really just full self-driving and you have no steering wheel, you don't need a license. You just need an app.
Yep.
What do you think that's going to happen? 10 years?
If you look at the progress that FSD has made since it was in beta, it's only been, what, 4 years?
Yeah.
Maybe another 5?
Yeah. I think it's just almost to a point where it's like, all right, we have enough miles with really, it's better than 10 times better than human drivers or whatever it is. I think it's just going to be pretty quick. But nowadays, I honestly don't even want to. do not want to drive. I just press the button and then now it just takes me from a parking spot. They just have to work on my driveway because it's a tight. It's gotten out once, but then I think I tried yesterday, and it was going back pretty quick, and I had to put on the brakes because I thought I was going to hit the house. I don't know. I didn't want to test that situation.
Now, I wonder if it would do it if you backed all the way down into your garage.
So I did both ways. I had the car facing out towards the street, so it pulled right out, and then I actually did one where it was
the wrong one. Oops.
Human driver. Yeah, I mean, it did get out of the driveway after I kind of got it in the right position. Yeah. FSD would have handled that better than you.
Probably.
Guaranteed. Not 12.5.6.4. We would have, I mean, you would have, I went probably through the front windshield on the braking system on that. But yeah, it's so much better with 13. So yeah, a lot of exciting things going on with Tesla. We should actually pull up to a gas station right here and just drive in through there and show off the vehicle.
Oh, there's a car coming there.
What's that noise? Is this the turning?
Yeah, I think it's the steer-by-wire.
Interesting. How do you like the steering wheel?
The Squircle?
Squircle.
I like it. It's very comfortable to hold.
Yeah.
It's actually, I feel like I have more grip on it.
Does it feel premium?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's about the same as the new Model 3,
Okay.
just a different shape. Let's try
Auto park
here. Now my auto park on hardware 3, I get the red steering wheel quite often.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I originally thought it was maybe a sun glare problem, but even on a cloudy day like this, I still get it.
I like how, I mean, it is pretty quick to make these changes as far as reversing and turning. It's really trying to size it up. There it goes. Where's it? Oh. Interesting. Now it's got to go forward, I think. Huh? Yeah.
It's a little slow, but I wonder if that's because
It's a larger vehicle.
it's a larger vehicle. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's doing it.
Yep.
Hit the guard railing.
Very close. Very, very close. There
All
goes
right.
the suspension down.
Oh, it's lowering? Oh, wow. Was that on, like, did you set that?
No, I think it's the entry suspension.
Oh.
Now, yours has you could push to start FSD, right?
Yes.
The Cybertruck does not have that.
Doesn't have push to start yet.
Yep. And I don't know if that's a limitation of, I don't know what it would be.
Maybe that's the next update.
Yep. So, this has press brake to select gear. I thought this had auto shift. Or maybe because it's just not on yet.
Yeah.
The demo vehicles just have the default settings, so.
It feels good. When do you think the lower priced vehicles are going to come out for a Cybertruck?
I don't know if they'll be available for purchase, but I think they will be unveiled in the first half of 25.
Yeah.
Now, what that will actually be, I'm not sure.
Wyber.
Yep. Will it be a lower cost Model 3? Will it be a Cybercab kind of esque vehicle with regular steering and pedals? I'm not sure.
Are you in FSD right now?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty smooth. Nice left turn.
Yep. Around that Jeep that was kind of inching forward there.
Yeah, that was great. So we bringing the Cybertruck back to the mothership?
Yep. Or it's bringing itself back to the mothership.
Right. So while we're getting ready to turn into the parking lot, once again, thanks for Wyber. It's clearing. It's not raining. Thanks again for watching Total Tesla. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, comment. All are free. What's your? Are you on X?
Yep.
What's your X handle?
Anthony SCIRE 96.
So we'll put all this information and Anthony's referral link if you choose not to use mine. But yeah, we definitely appreciate you watching today. Should we do it? I guess we'll just park in the normal spot again where they had it before.
Yeah. I wonder if it will try and park itself though.
No, it's gonna.
Nope. I don't want to go there.
It wants to go into service.
Nope.
Everybody out. Alright, so we're going to end the video. Once again, thanks for watching Total Tesla. We'll see you on the next video. And thanks for taking me for a ride today. Appreciate you letting me come with you. It's nice to be a passenger, too. Oh, Cybertruck coming. You ever think they're going to make a smaller Cybertruck?
That'd be nice. Like a Ford Ranger size?
Yeah. Or just, I mean, I don't know.
Imagine they made the same, like the same size as the Model Y.
Yeah.
You can get an SUV or a pickup truck.
Oh my! I mean, that would just fly off the production floor.
I love this. Like, I'm not used to driving such a big vehicle, but because of
Right.
I can drive it just like a normal car because I can see where everything's at.
All right, now that we gave you a tour of the parking lot at Tesla at Chesterfield, don't forget to come out and say hi if you're in the area. Also, there's a store in South County too. So, both are great places. All right, thanks again for watching Total Tesla.
See ya.
Have a great day.